don't play for free no more.
And for him to be taking away from me, I don't know how to go about my game.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I be locking in a little $15, $10 with them boys. What we doing?
Like, I gotta make this situation normal, and it's not normal. This is a kid.
Alright, give me a second. Let me finish the college game. I'll play a natty. Come on, mama. Hey, chill. Put your fat ass down, man. You fat. You need to chill. Alright. I'm gonna let you get a kill.
This is it. The ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season. Thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Both sides will have their dreams come true. Welcome to Raymond James Stadium, home to a pirate ship and the Buccaneers in Tampa, Florida. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football.
Man, motherfuckers going crazy so you need pineapple.
This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it's a squid kick taken to one of the up men. After a very solid kick return, the tackle at 36. Second and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Breaks free. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He's in the clear. Make the stop, and it's a big play with a 31.
Hey.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
It's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Go.
The sack on first down, it's second down.
Some grown man business, man.
And he drops back in the gun. Here's the target, and it's complete.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here we go. shotgun here on third down. Caught near the goal line. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Hey, G.
The defense smothers him for no gain.
A nigga like you, I slap the dog shit out of him.
The last nigga tried to do that. That's where they is right now.
No.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5.
What are you? In the county?
Play fake.
Say it again.
On the move now. They'll try a pass here. He's got it right near the
Oh,
end zone.
shit.
Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here. I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is a national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on third down.
It's third and goal early in this championship game. Can he punch it in and take a quick lead? Touchdown, Ohio State. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Wow, that is dedication to this running game. Third down and goal, you give it to the running back, and let's give credit to that offensive line. Good job of getting low and getting movement in the trenches there to give him enough room to get into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
See, they put this shit together.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. He hands it off from the gun. Again, moves the ball out.
Goddamn police did. It's a great place to do a murder.
Here's the second down play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Virginia scramble. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. We're moving on. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Quick. Get that big back to match that second drive. Huh?
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. It's a shotgun run call. The defense all over. He's stopping right at the line. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Moves out of the pocket. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. That deep shot is caught for a big game. And drag him down after a big game.
I'll take this, Bill. I'll take it.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The ball is caught. Powering through a tackle. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. So the call is on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived as soon as the football. Now it's 2nd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
He made the stop at the back before a solid gain that time. 1st and goal. Great chance to answer that opening touchdown. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up.
Hell yeah, I'm going.
Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion. It's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded up to the up. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36.
Today's not my first day on the job. Who is Kim?
Probably gonna be a football.
So it's Kim. And nice to you. Because you involved just as much as him.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Quarterback, recent have adjustments now for this defense. They start the drive with a good throw to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. That's long, but the pass rush is sacked. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Off target and incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Coverage team brings down the returner. So the first play of the drive, 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the 1st down.
Let's go make it 3 years.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. No run now for the offense. running play called on 3rd and short. Fighting him off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you.
It's a run to the left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Makes an open space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play.
Grind my neck today. Jogging they shit, coming back, jogging my shit, straight all work.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. It's over 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls to keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Looks to the left, pass caught. One down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Good shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And this time is complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play. So on second down, I'll try out the field goal line. Trying to get 3 before halftime. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Brooks. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
They'll try to run this one in. He runs it into the end zone, and those 2 points will tie the football game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This whip kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Here comes the Buckeye offense out of the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
This defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play at Florida.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Fighting for yardage, the defense stops here just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's all you got to do, young nigga. Okay. Tell you, block who you want to block, and it ain't gonna happen no more. Now see.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Breaks an open space. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage.
I can't do shit. I can't.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
Trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. The pocket breaking down. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. The defensive score in the title of the game. This place is coming unhinged.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
He's so hard, bro. You come over. We're so happy. Y'all see how happy we were. We came over.
Well, after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away.
How did that happen?
You want to go for a swing?
The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Here goes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And a throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this speed, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be in the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
I probably can't do too much service. I gotta make sure she's right and I'm straight. Let me ask you this, like,
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, comes up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
I'm making that right there.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's home run, what a catch. Nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I can't believe they threw the football. I think the defense is surprised as well. Looked like they had everybody up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run because they thought they might take the easy way out. Instead, they show confidence in the quarterback. They throw the football, and my gosh, does it pay off. 99 yards for a touchdown.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
So you feel like what you feel like he should do.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. All right, 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds the man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. You know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Run down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Going after gets him a touchdown, 28-21. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offensive keeping on the ground. He goes nowhere. Stop Cole behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some players getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. This national championship battle that has lived up to the hype before the final period. Let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Grinding away on the ground. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage in the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Getting set. Here's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes a quick grab. Clean to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Looking for a late deep throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
He's hit as he throws it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
When you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. 3rd down. Big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Close to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.